Dude, oh man, they told me I have to move my shoulders a lot. It hurts to lift my arms up. Holy moly, it hurts. It's painful. Oof. Forget about it. But I gotta move them around. Supposedly tomorrow is gonna be quite painful as well. So we'll see. So basically, they're like, take your... I go in the hospital gown. I had a nurse wash me with soap. That was kind of fun. So yeah, basically, I take my shirt off and I got a nurse washing me down with soap to make sure there's no infections, which was my first time ever getting soaked by a nurse. I'm not going to complain. That was pretty fun. Then the doctor's like, all right. He pulls out 1, 2, 3, 4. He pulls out 5 big needles. I was like, all right, time to get to work. So they take the needles, they stick it in your joint, and they inject your joint with stem cells. So I got multiple stem cells in different joints on my body. How's your shot today? Yeah, I had a lot of injections. The idea itself is not very fun because there's like no anesthesia or anything like that. It's just like they grab the needle, stick it inside your shoulder, stick it inside your knee, like right in the middle, and they just inject you with tons of stem cells. So that was an interesting experience. Although to be fair, not that painful. Like the pain level is very low. It's more like the knee was a little bit painful, but other than that, I'm good. I think tomorrow I'm going to be in a lot of pain. They tell me I have to move my shoulders around a lot, and it already hurts to move the shoulders. Like, it's already painful. And I just had in both shoulders and one knee, and I had 2 different spots in my elbow and my forearm. So that is done with, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing my, in 4 or 5 different discs in my neck, and in some discs in my lower back as well. So we got a lot of stuff left to do tomorrow in terms of stem cells. I've also been doing stuff like hyperbaric oxygen chamber. I've been doing ozone therapy. So there's other stuff on the side I'm getting done. Why are you doing stem cell treatment? To get rid of old injuries I used to have. You don't look like Victor yet? Soon. Give it time. Maybe Warwick. In an alternative universe, I end up like Urgot. So I'm a work in progress. Again, I really should be. I don't want to be doing these movement things while I'm on stream, but I should be. Ooh, give me a sec. Actually, give me a sec. They did say I should be using these ice packs. Oof. So I can take this time on stream to ice myself down a little bit. That's a move I could be doing. So yeah. All right, sweet. But yeah, you can try Tarek. Already got the hair. Whew. Well, that feels nice actually. Ooh, that feels really good. I should have been doing this earlier. Hello, Grapp. How's the trip? Painful. Painful, but necessary. I don't have time for sightseeing, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I just don't. Yeah, like my schedule's super busy. Like every day from like 8 a.m. to like 4 or 5 p.m. Doing stuff at the clinic. Like I have a really full schedule. I have like consultations with doctors. Like it's all 5 days. There's really no time. Like I could go like after 5, 6 p.m. But yeah, it looks painful. I didn't film them injecting me. I thought it would be a little bit weird. So I was there at the doctor, and he pulls out all the needles. He's gonna like stick into my joints. And I was thinking maybe I should ask him if I can film it. But then I thought, like, I'm putting him on the spot. Because I'm imagining if I'm a doctor, my patient's like, can I film you doing this? Like, that's a little bit risky to allow. But like, what happens if like I get an infection? I could use that as evidence in court, blah, blah. Like, I don't want to put him on the spot, you know? I don't want to get him nervous. I don't want him to like get nervous and like mess up or like, no, I just let him do his work. So I didn't ask to film it. But then again, I'm not even sure if you guys want to see injections going into my shoulders and knees. Like it's just this big needle to just stick inside your joint and just inject you with stuff. If not Victor Warwick, but it's actually Dr. Mundo. Yeah, palms sweaty. No, he was good. He was, ooh, that hurt. He was very reassuring. I'm like, I made a joke about like something. I made some kind of joke about like whether it's gonna be painful or not, and the doctor tells me, "Don't worry, I've never felt a thing." Like it's never been painful for him. So I'm like, yeah, awesome. But it was all cool. It was fun. It was a good time. Man, it's already starting to hurt. Like tomorrow is gonna be bad. I have a feeling tomorrow is gonna suck. Are there doctors from Colombia too? So yes, but every single person speaks good English. Like They don't hire anybody in the clinic who doesn't speak very good English. So yeah, it's pretty good. Any plans on doing something around Medellin or Colombia, or will you be staying around just for your medical thing? I don't have time, especially because I came with my mom, so we're both leaving at the same time, which is one day after everything's done. So there's no real sightseeing time. I could go like to a close by restaurant or something, and I am in a hotel that's in a mall, so I'm just gonna walk around the mall probably. I met one person who kind of knows who I am. Like in the clinic where I'm at, one of the nurses was like, "Hey, my boyfriend's a really big fan of yours." So I said like, she recorded me saying hi. In the clinic, but that's about it. Like that's the only person I've seen who recognized me. Like she's like, "Oh, my boyfriend like sent me a message like, is this guy in your clinic?" And she's like, "Let me check." And he's like, "Yeah, he is." So one of the nurses' boyfriends knows me, chat. That's it. That's all I got. That's random, yeah. That's all I got in terms of like meetups so far. Plot twist, it's Mogwai. True. Oh man, you're becoming a celebrity. True. True. Look at that. I've been recognized. I don't know if I'm gonna do a vlog thingy tomorrow. Like I might pop up tomorrow, but if the shoulders are really painful, there's no point you guys seeing me suffer. So, what did you have today with your meal? So the hotel just includes breakfast. So I had a lot of like eggs and like just random stuff. I'm not really dieting while I'm here. And the clinic, it has like this snack bar with water and drinks and healthy snacks. So I've just been abusing them. Like I'm in the clinic multiple hours every day, so I'm just stealing all their snacks. Like they have this big bar with all these natural, like 100% organic foods, and I just yoink, you know. I'm yoinking away, getting my money's worth. Isn't seeing you suffering the whole point of the stream? Good point, actually. This camera angle makes you look like a tall version of the prince from Shrek. I'll take it. Yeah. I recommend milk candies. I did take some milk chocolate from their snack bar. They have like 100% organic chocolate on it. So I've been having that. What's up, Big Grapp? Hope you get well. Thanks, man. I wouldn't really call it surgery, or although tomorrow I am getting sedated for the spine injection. So yeah, it's been an experience. Today was the only really painful part. Like, again, for those who are just popping in, like, they take these big needles, and they're like, all right, take a deep breath in, yoink. So they stick the needle inside your joint, and then they inject like this much stuff into it, full of stem cells. And they're like, all right, we're done with that one. Next, you know, they just pop your joints with lots of stem cells, and it was less painful than I thought it would be. It was not that. Is it more painful than your teammate throwing in League? No, it's not. We're good. Really excited for those updates. But man, my late night stream game has been yeah. But we'll get back to streaming once we're back. What are you getting surgery for again? It's not really surgery. It's stem cell treatments for just old injuries from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, they did MRIs. I have a few, like, I have a small partial tear ligament in this elbow. I have a small ligament tear in my lower back. I have some hernias. I have some, like, I don't even know what he called it. A little bit of, like, I don't know, something in this. Basically, I'm beat up. But I have scar tissue in my knee. But, yeah, that's what this is for. Under medical treatment to cure all the injuries from having carry League teammates. We could call it that. Curious to see how your injuries improve with these treatments. So it takes a few months to see the results, up to like a year and a half. But so I did also like meet the experts, and I got to talk a little bit with the people who are like the main people studying this stuff, and the scientists who work, because it's not just the clinic. They have their own labs. They grow their own stem cells. They have their own research teams. So it was not a very long Q&A because I really didn't have that many questions, but I got to ask some stuff. So apparently how it works is they have these stem cells, these Mesa whatever Kyle stem cells they get from umbilical cords. They check them for quality, make sure they're healthy, and they inject them in the injury site. And what happens is only about 1 or 2% of these cells stick around as normal cells. And even those, they eventually get absorbed. So I asked them, will I have 2 sets of DNA, right? That was my first interesting question. Like, will I be like a double DNA human being? Like, or are these cells just going to take over my body and I have a second person growing in me? Apparently not. Apparently your body will absorb all the stem cells eventually. Within a year, they're all gone. And within like the first few weeks, only like 1 or 2% actually survive. But what happens is that all of these stem cells, because they are a specific kind of cell, what they do is they release a lot of repair and growth factors, a lot of signaling like molecules get released in the area that basically tells the body, hey, fix this, right? So if you inject the stem cells all around areas where you're injured, those stem cells apparently specifically go to places that are injured or like inefficient or have scar tissue. They go there and they just start telling the body, sending signals that this needs fixing. And then your body just goes into full repair mode in that area. That's my understanding. And the 1 or 2% that actually like start differentiating, those don't really matter too much either. Like those will be absorbed eventually. Korean baby foreskin. Wait, what? I've not seen that. Is it guaranteed for it to heal? It's basically guaranteed to see some results because it's like there's a lot of good evidence for very good healing happening for people, but not to fully heal, not necessarily. How does it heal discs though? So they do 2 things for my discs. One, all of the discs that are, so if you look at an MRI of your discs, it should look like a big white thing in the middle with a black exterior. I have a lot of discs that are entirely black, no white filling, which means they've lost a lot of their hydration. So what they do is they inject inside of those discs a combination of both stem cells and a fluid that makes the discs a little bit fluffier and plumper. They fill it with fluid and stem cells. And theoretically, those stem cells start incentivizing the disc to replenish potentially some of the interior content there to keep it plump months after. Secondarily, you have the facet joints, which are around your vertebrae. They're little joints you have all over your spine that just keep it healthy and mobile and whatnot. They inject, and those, if you have like neck problems and back problems, those facet joints generally degrade over time, over the years. So they give little injections on those facet joints as well, all the way down the spine, and that just lets the facet joints rebuild, and it reverses some of the effects of aging and degeneration they have. So you do all that along the spine. You inject inside the discs and you inject around them, around the facet joints. It's enough for a lot of people just to like alleviate problems with the back. Those 2 in combination. Now, will it solve it? Not necessarily. If you have a disc pushing hard on a nerve, will it stop that? Not necessarily. But it can do a lot. And a lot of people have had good results with it. So that's specifically what I'm doing for the back and for the neck. My neck is worse than my back. This will become more accessible. Yeah, this is not available properly in the US. Like in the US, just to give you an idea, if you go to the US to get like stem cells, you might get like 500,000 stem cells injected. And these are not even the right kind. Like you're getting yourself like your own bone marrow stem cells, or you can get stem cells from your fat, which are nowhere close to as effective, supposedly. And you might get like 500K. Bro, I'm getting like maybe 250 million. So just look at the difference. In the US, you might get a few 100,000. I'm getting like 250 million plus stem cells overall injected, which is like almost 1,000 times more, and of a different type, of a better type. So the problem in the US and a lot of like Europe and whatnot is that just legally speaking, you can't do it. For ethical reasons, for legal reasons, they just don't allow it yet. It's definitely going to be a thing in the future. It's just not available yet. What type of stem cells are they injecting? Where? Yo, it's a medical quackery. They're injecting mesenchymal, I think it's whatever it's called. Basically, they're the stem cells you get from newborn babies' umbilical cords from the Wharton's jelly. So there's something called Wharton's jelly in umbilical cords. They get it out of there. That's where they get it from. So in the US, they can get stem cells from your blood now. Yeah, those are not as effective from one. They told me I have to move around a lot in the next like 24 hours. And man, my joints are already hurting a lot. That's because I think it just caused a lot of inflammation around the joints. Because they stick this big ass needle like this all the way inside your shoulder, and they pump it with a lot of fluid. So like you can feel it go inside the shoulder, and then you just feel it expanding, like the pressure builds up because they inject a lot of stuff into your joints. What do they expect me to do? They told me to walk around and like just keep doing like mobility stuff like this, right? Like move my shoulders around, like not to just lie down. Now, once I do my back, they told me to take like the first 5-6 hours and just rest it. But yeah, does it make you feel sick? Like my mom got a bit of a fever. It's one of the side effects that are possible. You can get a small fever-like symptoms, but usually that lasts for like a day. Some people can get some symptoms. Yes, it can make you a little bit sick, short term, but usually for like 24 hours max. How long will the recovery take? So the worst side effect are usually the shoulders, which I got both done. When shoulders, some people can have very bad pain the day after. Like, yeah, injecting the shoulders, some people experience a lot of pain the next day. I'm experiencing pain right now, but it's not a lot yet, and it's only if if I move my, yeah, here, this hurts. And that's just because I have probably all the fluid they injected in my shoulder. It's causing inflammation. I'm guessing that's why it hurts. So yeah, that's the most annoying one. For the back and the neck, I don't expect many side effects at all. But yeah, knees, shoulders, those tend to have more side effects. Are you grabbed in America now? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's been fun so far. It's been exciting. Met some pretty cool people. Met a lot of Americans. Like literally, I've not met one Colombian in the clinic. Everyone in the clinic has been American or Canadian. Like everyone. We went to there was a meet and greet dinner where it was like 20 of us who were in the clinic. All of us, like everyone's American. All Americans. Oh no, wait, I lied. There's two MMA fighters one is from the UFC. Both chicks. They're both Latin American. I think one is actually from Colombia and the other one is from some other Latin American country. The one who fights for the UFC. So I met two MMA fighters who are Latino, but everyone else is American. Do they think you're American? Yeah, they do. I told them I'm not, but they did. A lot of them did think I was. And I've been raiding the snack bar. Like the clinic itself, I said a while ago, it has a snack bar with like all kinds of organic like snacks and foods and like granolas and chocolates. I've been destroying it. Like I've actually gone to pretty much no restaurants at all while I'm here because hotel has breakfast included, and then I'm usually in the clinic multiple hours a day, and I'm just raiding their snack because the clinic has a free snack bar with drinks. I'm raiding the snack bar. Like I think I've eaten more than all 20 people combined. How come you have an American accent anyway? Cartoon Network. A lot of cartoons as a kid. You should go to the gym and lift. I can't. I'm not allowed to. They said for the foreseeable like short-term future, no working out. So yeah, I can't do that. Getting your money's worth? I wish. I mean, you paid like 40k US dollars. You deserve the free snacks. Exactly. I think I paid like 44, and that's not even counting travel. It counts. It does count the hotel, but not plane tickets. How's the weather over there? Here in Buenos Aires, it's -5. Damn, dude. No, the weather is perfect. Beautiful weather. Amazing weather. Yeah, the stem cell treatments, I've done quite a bit of research. They seem very promising, so I'm very excited. I'm mostly excited to see how my neck is going to deal with. Like, I would be very happy if my neck gets better. As for the shoulder, nice if it gets better. If the knee gets better, nice. All of these are like bonuses, but I'm very curious how the neck is going to do. No free healthcare in Brazil, or do not. Well, this doesn't exist in many countries. This treatment is very state-of-the-art, brand new. Like, I think this is literally the best clinic in the world for this treatment. There are other clinics that offer similar stuff. There's some, like you have in Panama, in Mexico. I think Japan has one or so. I think the United Emirates is looking to make one, but there are very few clinics that are doing this at a high level, and this is probably the one that has the best overall track record and has the highest profile athletes that go to it. What country? Colombia. Medellin. How's the environment there? It's like a first world country. It's beautiful. I wish I could show you guys. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Super, like it's pretty. Like, it looks like a. I mean, I'm talking about the nice parts, but yeah, awesome. Panama's one. I heard Joe Rogan's mom get. Yeah, Joe Rogan's talking about Panama, but I think even if you ask Joe Rogan, he'd probably say to go to Colombia now, because I think Panama was more well known previously, but I think now the Medellin one's the one to go to. Is it expensive? Well, it's not cheap, that's for sure, but it's not as expensive as the U.S. Yeah, Medellin is. I wish I could come here for like vacation instead. There is so much nice stuff to do. You have like these huge zip lines and waterfalls. You have these trips where you can like climb up a pyramid. Like, there's a lot of cool activities. I could have considered coming here like a week earlier and just like enjoyed myself for a week and then done the treatments. Heard the gals are very pretty. They're very cute. Like, I'm walking through the mall. There's a lot of good-looking girls, for sure. But you know me. Zero. What? I didn't talk to any. Mostly because, well, I'm here with my mom, first of all, and second of all, like, now since I'm in pain, like, I'm not really even considering, like, what am I gonna say? Hey, my name's GrappLr, I'm in a lot of pain, you wanna get a drink? Like, yeah, so Monkler continues, chat. You're a good-looking girl, too, what do you mean? Yeah, Monkler goes on. For now. League time? I can't play League, chat. I don't have a PC. That's not how it works. Did you grapple any of the nurses? I didn't grapple any of the nurses. But today, when I had my all the injections, the doctor who was doing the injections, he told the nurse to give me a proper cleaning. So she took some soap and she washed my shoulders, she washed my knee. Like I got a professional nurse bath kind of thing. So that was kind of cool. That's one for the memory bank. But no grappling, not quite grappling, but I gotta wash it. Ooh, I can't even lift my arm properly. You should have asked the MMA fighters to roll first. I would have, but like I have a bad neck, and you'd realize they're also there because they're injured, right? So, like they're there because they have injuries. So I don't think they probably want to grapple either. Help me, Nurse Chan. Both my arms hurt. True. Yeah, I should have gone for that. Get a straw. No, they told me I have to move around a lot. One of the nurses even said like she personally would like put an alarm for every 2 hours at nighttime just to wake up and move my shoulders. Because she says if I don't move around enough, like there are people who like the next day they have to go to the clinic and ask for like some stronger pain relief stuff, or like to even get like pain relief injections because supposedly it can get extremely painful the next day. No, not stiff, like it gets really bad pain for some people. So that's probably gonna happen to me because it's only been an hour and oh man, oh, it hurts to move. Ooh. Because what they do is like they take a needle right in the middle of your shoulder and they inject a huge amount of like liquid and stem cells, and that probably just causes inflammation through the entire joint. I need to move it, yeah. What league rank was the nurse? Oh, one of the doctors I talked to was gold. I talked to one of the doctors. He's gold and he is a singed main. I liked him. We got along really well, chat. Like I even told him about the level W first. I told him, chat. I'm like, listen here, brother. I hear you're a singed main. I got some advice for you. He's like, yeah, what is it? I'm like, have you tried leveling W first? He looks at me like, why would I level? Let me share you some secrets that will blow your mind. I don't know if he took me seriously. I think the moment he heard level W first, he started ignoring me. I think he thought I was an idiot. He's like, yeah, this guy has absolutely no idea what he's doing. But maybe I got through to him. Maybe. Trolling the doctors? No, listen. W first singed is viable. Okay? But yeah, he says he's gold rank. So yeah. Is he proxy pushing? Probably. Complete guess, but assume the movement prevents the edema from inflammation from worsening. I have no idea. They just told me move around and try to keep your mobility happening. This is not fun. Jesus. If my doctor said he was league player, I would be sweating. Oh, he wasn't the guy doing the injections. He was there the first day, asking me questions and stuff, and like filling out information of what hurts, how I injured it, etc. Like I've talked to like already like probably 15 different doctors. It's a very nice clinic, dude. I would feel sick if my doc was low ELO than high. True. But yeah, the clinic is state of the art. Only thing I had to pay for extra, I had to do one extra MRI that wasn't covered, so that cost me like $400. But yeah, everything's been covered so far. It's been really good. Still alive? I am. Yeah, I am. And already in pain. It's gonna get worse tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. There's a good chance I don't. Because it's supposed to be very painful tomorrow, but we'll see. You should have recorded the process. I thought about it. I talked about this like 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. So here's my thought process. I actually brought my cell phone into the room where they do the injections. Because I'm like, maybe I could ask them just to record it. But here's the thing. Then I put myself in a doctor's shoes. Like, if I'm a doctor doing an operation on somebody, I think for like lawsuit reasons, I would never want the procedure to be recorded. Because if I do make a mistake and the person catches it on video, you can get screwed, dude, right? So thinking of it that way, my thought process was, even if he says yes, you can record it, wouldn't he be a little bit nervous? What if he gets nervous and slips? What if his hands start sweating? Because so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the guy to do his job, and we just went about it that way. When can we expect you back in Brazil? Monday. I think I'm gonna be streaming Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday I'm gonna be doing stream. I need to recover my money, chat. I need to work. Medical malpractice is so hard to prove. Yeah, that's what I'm. What if I? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I think he wouldn't want me recording, right? Like, imagine if you recorded the malpractice. Like, here, I have a recording of the doctor messing up. I mean, at that point, you can prove it. What are you doing to pass the time? I have no free time, bro. Like you don't understand. Like, I have so many things I have to do at the clinic. Consultations, alternative therapy, ozone therapy, hyperbaric chamber therapy, cryotherapy. Like, it's not just the injections. They put you through a million. Consultation with nutritionists, consultation with physical therapists. They have some massages they're going to do. I think that's tomorrow and Friday. So basically, most days, I have to get to the clinic around 8 a.m. and I have stuff happening in the clinic all the way to like 5, 6 p.m. Super booked. So yeah, hyperbolic time chamber, I wish. So yeah, the clinic is, you really get high quality stuff. Like, it's very expensive, but they're definitely doing a lot for what you pay. It's not like some scuffed little place where you just inject you with stem cells. No, it's a state-of-the-art place. Will the pain last very long? The pain from the injections, a few days, and supposedly tomorrow is going to be really bad. Right now, it only hurts if I move my shoulders, it hurts. But if I'm standing still, it doesn't hurt. Oh god. But tomorrow or like tonight, theoretically, what can happen is I'm just going to be in pain the entire time, even when I'm standing still. Is going to be, because I think you just get a lot of local inflammation from the injections. You'll be 100% again by how many days, weeks? I'll be 100% from the injections, like the acute pain you get from the injections, in a few days. Probably in like 4 or 5 days. But for the recovery to happen, for the injuries to heal, it can take up to a year. Curious what your pain regimen is. Right now, they only gave me 2 pain medications. Dipirona, which I think is basically Tylenol, and aspirin. I think 500 milligrams each. And I take that every 6 hours. So that's all I'm getting right now. And they give me a number in case my pain is too bad to like deal with, to call them, and they can even give me like an injectable painkiller or whatever. But I'm not a coward, chat. Although you never know, maybe I will. Who knows? Who knows how bad it gets? And then once I've done the back stuff, they might give me more stuff. I'm not sure yet. They also give me these ice packs to be applying. Oh, it's already starting to hurt more, man. Yeah, the pain level's racking up slowly. But yeah, just drop the bag cash. Speedy recovery. Thank you, friend. Thank you. But it's been fun. I'm actually really enjoying just talking to the other people here. There's some really cool people getting treatments. Some older people, some athletes. I think it's aspirin. Let me have a look. I have it right here, actually. Yeah, one is Dipirona, which is actually... I'm not sure if... No, Dipirona... Is Dipirona Tylenol? I'm not sure. And the other one is acetaminophen. I think acetaminophen is aspirin, is it not? It's Tylenol. Okay. Wait, is it? I thought Dipirona was Tylenol. Oh, no, wait. Dipirona is like Neosaldina in Brazil. Anyway, I got those two, basically. Acetaminophen and Dipirona. When can I hit the gym again? Like hard gym, like hardcore lifting the weights, probably like 2-3 months from now. Low intensity workouts, maybe some push-ups here and there, maybe like a few weeks from now. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. I'm gonna lose a lot of muscle. I've already lost a lot of muscle mass. Like, I went to the clinic. I had to take my shirt off for a lot of stuff, and I think nobody was impressed, chat. I don't think a single person was impressed with my physique. So now you know how far downhill we've gone. That's because I haven't gone to the gym for like 2 months. Fanny packs are illegal under the age of 40. It's not true. I've been using fanny packs since I was like 4 years old. All right, is that your new hair? Hair surgery's done? It's not hair surgery. They did offer though. They offered to do stem cells in the hair. They're like, yeah, we do stem cells in the hair if you like. I'm like, nah. If it was free, I would have said yes, but it's not free, so I don't quite need it. Trip, yeah. We're on day. What is today? Is today Wednesday? They saw through your wig. Oh man. But yeah, it's been fun so far. Would you sell the wig to recover financially? What do you think about stem cells for the hair? I can't help you guys. Let's hear it, chat. 2 more minutes. What do you want to talk about? Any more questions? Comments? Funny news? Oh, yo! Braum in 2x KO, dude. Yo, Braum is the last character. We're gonna be Braum mains in Project L. How hype is that? Bro, that's what I was looking forward to. I told you. I even went to like multiple people's streams and said, hey, listen, it will be Braum because they're missing Freljord. My intuition was it's going to be either Braum or Ashe because that was the one major region missing. And it happened. We got Braum. So, Project L, 2x KO, we're going to be Braum mains. Now, who our secondary main is going to be, I don't know yet, but yeah. Yeah. Jinx got shafted. Are you playing TFT or some mobile? No, nothing. I don't have time, man. Just no time for that. So exciting times. We get to main Braum. I'm happy about that. With the fluff, yeah, and you can use Poros as well. You actually get Mighty Poro, and he dives at the enemy with a hammer, bro. It's pretty sick. You know, okay, hear me out. Type 1 if you agree. The true Giga Chat duo is Braum and Set. Oh god, I hope they come up with Set soon. Because if I could play Braum and Set as a duo, dude. Woohoo! Yo, that would be disgusting. Braum and Set. Love it. 2? What do you mean 2? Everybody typing 2 is an Ori main. I can already tell. I can already tell. I don't even have to wonder why they wrote 2. You know the heart is the strongest muscle? True. Wasn't there a nose thing you needed to travel for a couple of years ago? Yeah, I had surgery to fix my deviated septum. I want to see. One of our viewers actually had the same surgery like 4 or 5 days ago. Ujard. You can talk to him in Discord. I want to see something unique like Nefiri. Maybe. I don't think I would really main Nefiri, but you never know. Alright, friends. I think that's it. I'm going to go walk around the mall a bit. Because I've not been like... I did get... I had the biggest amount of injection in my left knee. So I probably should be walking around as well. And I need to move my shoulders more. Like, you guys are distracting me. You're not letting me do my prehab or rehab or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, my shoulders. I can't lift my arm up. I can't lift my arm up. Oh my... Holy crap! It's bad. Blaming chat as usual? Yep. Yep. Oof. Take random selfies to remember that you went to Colombia. Is there redness? Like in the injection point? I don't know, dude. I can't even move this. No, I can't. Forget about it. Too much pain. But yeah. I will see you all later. Thank you for the 100 plus of you who showed up for the update to Colombia. Did you guys have fun in the stream? Is this good content? Is it bad content? I mean, I know it's not great content. Like, if we're talking about IRL content, I'm literally in a hotel room talking trash. But is it worth doing while we're here? I'm going to try to do these if you guys like it. Just to, like, keep things happening. Be safe. It's fun. Okay, good. I'm not... Guys, depending on how much pain I'm in tomorrow, I might not do one. If it's really bad, I might just skip it. But, we'll see. Cool content, still not gonna lie, it's actually fun. I'm happy. YouTube likes it. Nice. Better if you were shirtless. Gauge. More pain, more stream. We'll see. Alright, friends. I'm gonna call it here. have a good day, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Thanks again for being here. Thank you for the few subs we had as well. All right, see you all soon. Thanks for watching again. Have a great day. And let me see if I can... Okay. And until next time, my friends, you know what it is. Peace! Ooh, that was the most painful piss of my life. Not the most painful piss of my life. It was the most painful piece